If you don't have DirecTV, your cable goes out.
Have you tried the Brazilian mullet?
I've tried many times.
Cable goes out, you decide to try Ecstasy. Decide to try Ecstasy, you black out. Black out, you wake up in a good mood and decide to start giving people hugs.
I love you.
When you start giving hugs to strangers, homeless people flick you in the head. When a homeless guy flicks you in the head, you contract hepatitis C.
I'm sorry, sir. You have hepatitis C. You are dying.
When you get diagnosed with hepatitis C, you want to relax.
Boy, I want to relax.
When you want to relax, you take Ecstasy. When you try Ecstasy for a second time, you get addicted. When you become addicted, you get irritable.
Hey, how are you?
When you become irritable, you take an online course on how to become less irritable.
$150 for 52 hours?
When you take online courses on how to become less irritable, you become lonely.
You don't understand me, Mr. Nutcracker.
When you become lonely, you take Ecstasy again. When you take Ecstasy, you think that everyone wants to hurt you. Hey, how are you? When you become paranoid, you trap your grandmother in a cage.
Hey, Sonny. Ow! Ow! Ow!
When you trap your grandmother in a cage, you have to take anger management courses online again.
Oh, it's only 110 for 52 hours. That's a good deal. Thanks, Kathy S. Garber.
When you take anger management courses again, you get offered Ecstasy.
Hey kid, want some drugs?
Yes!
Here you go.
That's good drugs.
When you take Ecstasy again, you wander into a dark alley. When you wander into a dark alley, you think you're Batman.
Ow! The doors resist more than I thought.
When you think you're Batman, you become a political figure.
What do I say? We didn't discuss this.
When you become a political figure, you become the mayor of Toronto. When you become the mayor of Toronto, you have to take an interview.
So tell me, how do you feel about this increase in minimum wage?
I'd like to use a street shout-out.
Excuse me?
A street shout-out. Like somebody walks by.
I asked a serious question.
I asked.
I will come back to
Yeah,
that.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Okay, alright, moving on. Now, how do you feel about the increase of, I don't know, I lost train of thought.
Immigrants.
Yeah, immigrants. Sorry, I think I'm being a contact high. How do you feel about immigrants?
I'm like 100% black, so I'm cool with that.
Can't work with this guy, I'm out.
When you get fired, you think you're on fire. When you think you're on fire, you stop, drop, and roll at your grandmother's funeral.
She is a bad person, and I don't feel bad for killing her. So, nothing positive about that woman in her life.
That is so
You're
dumb. That is so up. Like, so disrespectful to the dead. You just, oh man, your grandma's gonna butt in your sleep.
When you stop, drop, and roll at your grandmother's funeral, your family shuns you.
I brought her for the family gathering, you guys.
What are you doing?
What's wrong with you, man?
You dug her up? You're shot. You're
We
shot.
can do pony rides on her.
Get out.
Sean.
Get out.
He said get out! No, Graham. I'm taking it.
When your family shuns you, you become Buddhist.
And I'm Buddhist now.
When you become a Buddhist, you meditate. When you meditate, your mind tells you to go to Mexico.
Go to Mexico.
When your mind tells you to go to Mexico, you get caressed by a mustached Mexican man who tries to sell you cheap ecstasy.
Hey man, you want some cheap ecstasy?
There we go.
Don't get caressed by a mustached Mexican man who tries to sell you cheap ecstasy. Switch to DirecTV, and also don't do ecstasy. That's bad for you.